It's Cookie Lab.
Hi, and welcome to Cookie Lab. I'm Jill.
And I'm Chris, and pucker up, Jill.
What's up,
'cause
Buttercup?
This week we're sucking lemons
Oh,
in.
I love lemons.
You're going to love them even more after today's episode.
Carry on.
Carry on. I am making Levain's lemon cookies.
Oh.
And these cookies come to us thanks to @Grace Marie, GraceMauree on TikTok, or betterbakescompany.com. This young woman, whose name is Grace, is a pastry chef and fitness instructor in Chicago. And as we looked at her TikTok, remember, I was showing you her making the lemon cookies, and you said, I am just distracted by her belly.
Oh, was that what that was?
Yes.
Yes. It was a wee bit too much midriff for this mommy, but she seems like a talented baker.
And in shape. Levain is, I understand how it's pronounced according to the internet. It means
I would think it would have to do something
bread.
to do with rising.
Risen bread.
Okay.
Yeah. It was founded and co-owned by Connie McDonald and Pam Weeks.
Okay. Shout out. Connie
They
and Pam.
initially opened to serve a variety of fresh baked artisanal breads, thus the name. The bakery has since become notable for its 6-ounce, count them 6,
That's a big cookie.
chocolate chip walnut cookies.
That's a big cookie.
It's a big cookie. It's hefty.
I feel like I want to take a nap even just talking about it.
You're satisfied after you eat that cookie.
Yeah, and then you need a nap.
Interestingly enough, there is a reason that it's 6 ounces.
Okay, what is the reason?
They developed their signature cookie recipe while training for an Ironman triathlon.
Okay.
They discovered they needed a large number of calories to offset the rigors of training and decided on a traditional chocolate chip cookie, but much bigger. Yeah. 6 ounces of chocolate chip walnut cookie served that purpose and ultimately became their signature item.
And did they win
in
the
their bakery.
Ironman, or did they survive the Ironman?
They survived because
they're
they're
still
still
with us.
around it.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's time to eat.
Great.
All right, I'm going to break this enormous cookie.
Big as your face.
It's probably bigger than my head, in half, and show our viewers the delicious inside.
Moist,
It is moist,
crumbly.
and it has the air pockets and the chippies, and oh, my mouth is just watering. Here we go.
Oh yeah, the lemon came for me as soon as I brought it near my face.
Very lemon forward.
I like it. I got a little kick of salt there on at the end of the bite.
Interestingly, this puffy cookie, made with cold butter, not whipped, just mixed until you didn't have pats of butter anymore.
It's the mighty delicious flour, right?
2 egg yolks and an egg. The only thing that I did that is one of our signature tricks is you
Refrigerate?
freeze it overnight. My taster said that this was much more lemony than the Levain's cookie.
I might want it served with a glass of milk or
Sure. We can do that for you.
something to mitigate the intense flavor, which is delicious.
It is. Now, the other trick to getting a nice puffy
I mean, it's gorgeous.
cookie is gorgeous. It tastes gorgeous. Like, it is the summer. It tastes of summer for me.
It looks like buttery and
The other trick is you take your 6 ounces of dough, and this is on Grace's TikTok. You roll it into a log.
a log.
Yeah. And then you take your fingers and you punch holes in the top of the log. So it looks like kind of an Easter Island head.
Okay.
And you put that on your bake sheet, cover it in plastic, put it in the freezer, just like that. Then take it out, bake it just like that. Don't let it thaw, 20 minutes. And this is what you end up with. 4 paws up. Great job, Grace.
Great job, Chris.
The science of lemon zest. Do you know what the outermost layer of the peel is known as?
I don't. Rind? Pith? Pith is the white part.
Some people would say zest.
Zest is what happens when you take your microplane to that outer layer.
Yeah, that is called zesting.
Yeah. Is it called zest? Or not until it's in particle form?
It's called the flavido.
Flavido.
Yes.
Living Flavido Loca.
And the secret behind the lemon zest's potent flavor lies in its essential oils. It's primarily limonene.
Is that a compound?
That's the essential oil
okay.
that we are trying to collect. Limonene.
Limonene from the Flavioloco.
Flavedo.
Flavido.
When the zest is added to a dish, the oils are released.
Yes.
Infusing the food with a burst of citrus flavor and aroma. And that's why, and we've talked about this much earlier in the podcast history, of zesting over the bowl that you are going to be mixing
the
in.
maximum.
You want those oils. And I think that's essential to the essential oil.
Agreed.
The zest itself balances out the sweetness of anything that you're mixing it with. And it also enhances flavor, just as salt enhances flavor.
So it helps the other flavors taste good?
Yeah.
Oh.
Stimulates those taste buds.
Did not know.
So that you're ready to accept the flavors that are also mixed in there. There's some vanilla extract in there.
In the cookie?
In the cookie.
That's surprising.
Yeah. It does offer some nutritional benefits. The
Vitamin C?
Vitamin C. Yeah. But more so, polyphenols.
We might have mentioned these before. Remind me what those are.
Well, they are arrangements of phenols, many phenols, polyphenols, which are atoms with a hydroxyl group. So that's a structure, most often a carbon,
hydrogen.
Yeah, with an oxygen atom bonded to a hydrogen atom. You've always got to have that oxygen, hydrogen, the hydroxyl group, and then you can bond it to carbon, sulfur, whatever you want. They're a category of compound naturally found in plant foods, such as fruits, vegetables, herbs, spices, tea, dark chocolate, and wine.
All the good things.
Right. So you might be thinking, oh, I've heard about the benefits of dark chocolate and wine. It's really due to the polyphenols.
Okie dokie. I was going to say, should I just keep eating this cookie? It's a classic cookie lab trope where we say, it's actually a health food.
It is, right, exactly.
It's good for training for the Iron Man.
In 2019, Japanese scientists published in a journal called Scientific Reports that they examined the effects of lemon polyphenols on age-related scores such as locomotor activity. Yeah, exactly.
Moving.
Cognitive function.
Thinking.
And intestinal microbiome, digestion.
Digesting.
Yeah. And they found that lemon polyphenol intake prolonged the lifespan of mice by approximately 3 weeks. Now, you might make a face like that and say, well, is that very much? Mice live about 30 months in the lab.
So that is a
Or
statistically significant portion of their life?
130 weeks. So that's a 2% increase about, and if we extrapolate that to humans, if you say that their average lifespan is 77 years old, that would give you about a 1.5 year extension on your life if you were to eat these cookies every day of the year. Now, if you were to take lemon polyphenols, like a dash of lemon juice in a
in
glass
your
of water
in your
every
tea.
day, and you just drink
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It delayed increases in age-related scores and locomotor atrophy. And they believe that the lifelong intake of lemon polyphenols,
Specifically lemon.
may have anti-aging effects on locomotor, cognitive, and intestinal environment.
That's all I need to know.
Not only sweet and delicious, but potentially good for you.
You know, the Queen of England is coming to my house.
I would serve her these cookies exactly as I made them.
Got it.
Not a change. And I'd still give Grace a little nod.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you, Grace.
There we have it. Lemon cookies for the summer. Summer's still going to be in full
Take it on your picnic,
blossom the next time we have Cookie
your
Lab.
indoor picnic or your outdoor picnic.
Can't wait to see what we're going to come
Yeah,
up
it's
with.
going to be great.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
It's Cookie Lab.